Namaste, everyone. Sit in a simple cross-leg. Close the eyes. Now, since this is the last session, so I want you to stay slightly longer. Since you have a foundation of the mindfulness breathing, try to sit at least 3 minutes here. Now slowly open up your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for staying with me for the last section, 6th section. Yeah. So this is the section number 7 and also the last section we practice together. So hope you will get a lot of benefit for the last practice. So coming this session, I will mention about the Yin Yoga for the stress release. Okay. So we start with from the upper body. So I will let you to just look at me first. Okay. You need to raise your hands up like this, fingertips pointing up to the ceiling. Just stay here for a while, and then you have to press the shoulder down. Just stay. And then followed by the other hand up. Now from here, lower down jaw, left hand to the side. And turn the palm. Or you rotate the shoulder, palm is facing to the back. And then bend your elbows, both elbows. I want you to bend it. Okay. Now I will show you at the back. Okay. If once you bend the elbow, if this is the maximum, you cannot grab the finger, you just stay here. What you need to do is you can use a strap. And like this, just stay here. This is the option. Okay. Otherwise, you can hold the fingers and stay. From here, I want to move the legs slightly forward, sit in a simple cross-leg, but this is a diamond shape. Okay, diamond shape. Now move the legs slightly forward. You can feel some stretching on the IT band or inner thigh. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, slowly lean forward, fold forward. If this is the maximum level, okay, you just stay here, like this. Otherwise, go down all the way. Wow, can you feel the very strong stretching on your group muscles or on your lower back here? Stay. Another few more breaths. And this warm-up posture, maybe you just need to stay or maximum up to 1 minute. Take it easy, just warm up, okay? Your shoulder and your hips. Yeah? Now from here, slowly roll yourself up. And release your hand. You can roll the shoulder. And then do the same thing on the other side. Turn the palm and close the hand behind your back. Chest up. And exhale, slowly fold forward again. Few more breaths. And release, come up. Release your arm, roll the shoulder, straighten your leg. Let's do another one more warm-up posture. Focus, target on your neck area, the side neck. Now you can stretch the left arm out to the side, 45 degrees, and place the right hand on the left ear. And we can pull the head down or pull the right ear down to the right shoulder. Let's do some simple and gentle stretching for your side of the neck. You have to extend the arm or spread the fingers. Three, 2, and 1. Release. Wow, this is very good stretching. Nice. Change side. One, 2, and 3. Release, come back. Now roll the shoulder. Bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest. Rebound for 5 breaths. Okay, slowly come up. The next pose is a Dragon 3. The target area will be focused on the inner thigh to release the back muscles. Okay, now rest, move to the Child Pose. Yeah. Let me move the bow to the side. Okay, to let you see clearly. Child Pose. From the Child Pose, roll yourself up, come up to the O4 or tabletop position, and then slowly lean back to the downward facing dog. Now, from the down dog, slowly step your right leg forward outside of your right palm. Okay, and then lower down the left knee on the floor. Use the options, or if you need some prop, you can place a blanket under your knee to protect your left knee, and then flat your ankle. And from here, look at my right leg. You need to turn your toes out 45 degrees from your body. What is the difference between my toes is pointing forward and to the side? Once the toes is pointing forward, this is the space is just a little on your inner side here. But once you turn the toes out 45 degrees from the body, you can create more space for your inner thigh muscles. It's more easier for you as well. Now from here, straighten the arm, look forward. This is the option, one, stay here, Option 2, you can start to lower down the elbows or lower down the forearm on the mat. This is option 2. It's too hard for you, you can place your arm on the bolster or on the block. Okay. Now, I want you to stay here with me for coming 3 minutes. Or if you can go further, you can. This is another option. Please remember, look at my right foot. Do not lift up like this. Okay, you have to press the ball of the foot down. Toes relax, yeah? Shoulder relax. Or another option, if you want. And slowly release. Come up. Now, touch the toes and move back to the downward facing dog. From the downward facing dog, you can bend the knee one by one. Let's do some walking dog here. And then rest in the child pose. And slowly come back again to the O4. Repeat down dog. Yeah, from the down dog, step the other leg forward, step the left leg forward outside of the palm or on the yoga mat. Back knee down, remember option, place a blanket under your knee and lower down the forearm. Just a few more breaths, stay with me. And release, come up. Touch the toes and back to the down dog. And then rest in a child pose. Okay, slowly come up. Now the last pose, I will choose it's quite gentle. It's called the size of needles. Yeah. Then the last coming next, the last pose will be the snail pose. So what I need to do is just lie down. Lie down on the mat, hug your knee to your chest. Shoulder relax. Now you can just look at me here. I want you to place the left leg on top. You just focus on the ankle, okay? The ankle, the outer side of the left ankle, put on top of the right knee, not on the inner side, on top of the right knee. And then hold the right leg close to the chest as much as you can. And then hold here for 3 minutes. So the target area for this, the size of needles will be the IT band, the outer hip area. Okay, and the benefit for this posture is for, especially for who those have the back pain or the lower back pain, slip disc, the blood circulation for the lower body not function well. Yeah, you can try to do this posture every morning to improve the blood circulation. Okay, stay. And then release. Now, let's do some. Move your legs side to side to relax the lower back, to relax your outer hip. And then back to the center. And circle your knee. And do the other side. Right on top of the left. Look at my shoulder. If you're too tight on your lower body, the IT band, example, your shoulder is lift up. This ideally, you can use a strap. Hold with the strap, like this. Yeah, this is another easy option for you. Otherwise, stay here. A few more breaths to go. And release. Side to side. And then draw your knee, circle your knee. Let's straighten your leg one by one. Rest for a while. And then slowly turn to the side and come up. Okay. Are you doing good? So the last pose we are going to discuss is the snail pose. And then before I show you how to do the snail pose, let me explain something to you. This posture is not suitable for who those have a very tight shoulder, the spine problems, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, heart attack, or asthma, respiratory system problems. So try to avoid this snail pose. So what can you do is you can choose to stay in the caterpillar. So remember, we have discussed on the last section, caterpillar is to straighten the both leg. Place a block here or the bolster. Remember, this is what we did. Yeah, this is caterpillar. So for this snail pose, the benefit is to improve the flexibility or mobility for your whole spine. So, and then because you're compressed on your upper body on the floor, so they also can improve the blood circulation for your upper body fascia line. On the same time, because you are rounding the back, you have very deep compression for the internal organ, especially the intestine, the large and the small intestine. So it's good for the constipation. Okay, so let's start the snail pose. About the prop usage, what you need to do is you have to prepare the bolster or blanket and the yoga block as well. Okay, so you can place the blanket here. Okay. Remember, not so thick. Okay. And then lie down. I need to move my body slightly to the front because I want to keep my leg to the back. Okay. Now from here, bend the knee. Hand by your side. Okay, hand by the side. Now, when you lift the leg up, I need you to engage your core muscle because you need to engage a little bit core to pull yourself up, press the palm down. Now, look here. I lift my hip up. How can I say that? You have to suck in the belly. The feeling is you have to suck in. Use the elbow to push again to the floor. Come up. Okay. Now, so actually this snail pose looks similar with the halasana, but in halasana, they mention a lot of straighten the spine straight. But in this snail pose, you no need to straighten the spine. What I need to do is you have to keep your spine rounding, okay? And then do not squeeze your shoulder in. Just open your arm wider to the side. Palm facing up. Now, can you look at me here? Option 1, you can bend the knee, or option 2, straighten your leg. For who those, the toes cannot touch onto the floor. Example, your legs are hanging halfway. What should I do? Look at here. You place the bolster. Can you see that bolster? I just touch onto the bolster. That's the easy option. Okay. Remember, don't turn your head side to side. Protect your neck and silence. Don't talk, okay? Keep the space between your chin and your chest. Now I can feel there's a lot of compression on my shoulder and my neck. This is a very nice stretching for your neck. On the same time, I can feel a little bit sensation, a pain on my lower back as well. Yeah. Ideally, you have to stay 3 to 5 minutes. Are you staying with me? Or you can release right now, stay in the recovery pose, or you can choose the option caterpillar. Now, slowly turn the palm down. Engage your core. Bend your knee. Press the palm down slowly. Slowly come up. Bend your knee to the chest. Now you can turn head to the right side. To the left. Back to the center and roll the chin up. 3 times. 2 and 3. Now from here, let's do some recovery pose. You can do the simple twisting here to recover your back. Not too long, maybe few breaths. And then slowly change side. And then back to the center. Now straighten your leg one by one to the banticle. Shavasana. Now slowly move the fingers and toes. Bend the knee to the chest. And roll the body to the side. And come up. Sit in a simple cross leg again with the eye closed. Let's sit here for a while before we end up the session. You can roll the shoulder. And open up your eyes. Palm together. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much to practice together with me for total 7 sessions for the mindfulness in yoga practice. I hope you can keep going practice every day to achieve the inner peace and inner wisdom. Okay, see you next time. Thank you.